tell us what's going on with Russia.
Well, I'll tell you what.
What?
I sold everything I had in Pinterest. I'm buying fucking Lockheed Martin. I'm buying Raytheon.
Northrop
Grumman. Fucking Boeing. I'm buying it all, baby.
I think Northrop was actually near all-time highs the other day because war
they
stocks.
Can feel it. Yeah.
They can feel the war machine ratcheting up.
They got their legs strapped on a rocket and they're going to ride it.
By the way, Emil's kidding, obviously. He doesn't own or recommend buying.
You can follow my ETF. It's just called WAR, WAR.
I've got the short war one, so it's War U. Some of them are like, that's what they do with the inverse ETFs, is they just smack a U on there.
All right. Ben's got U.
Peace. P-I-C.
Oh, yeah.
Peace.
And you're just buying into like Pinterest.
And like, the peaceful stocks.
The peaceful stocks.
The ones that aren't going to war. So yeah, they're
So Russia is amassing troops at the Ukrainian border.
Yeah.
USA is not doing anything to help. They seem to be ramping up the tensions. They're
Joe Byron.
Big
boop. What is it?
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
They're saying they got 8,500 troops at the ready.
Yeah. A coalition of the willing.
They're sending lethal aid, which is an insane way to say it.
Guns.
Yeah, like we're sending hundreds of pounds of lethal aid. It's going to be a mess.
Lethal aid. You know who's got lethal aid? Cops.
Yeah.
Stop or I will use lethal aid.
It is fucking scary. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't want there to be a war. It feels a little ridiculous. I think it's a lot of like chest puffing and dick measuring. I think all over what? Like us wanting fucking Ukraine to become a part of NATO? Why? Like just get like
to keep Russia in check?
Diplomatic way to go in and be like, yeah, we just won't have Ukraine become a member of NATO. Yeah. And let's fucking be done with this.
They should do it, though. We should settle the problem the way Russians know how, with chess. Russians famously love chess.
Do they?
Yeah, they love chess, potatoes, and vodka.
Then we're gonna.
That's all you can do in Siberia.
We're gonna have to go around to public parks all across the city and find men who just sit at chessboards all day.
Yeah.
And send them to Russia
to play chess.
I guess.
Settle the score once and for all.
That'd be better than fucking having two nuclear powers.
Yeah. Well, the reason Russia wants that part of Ukraine is I read because it's I don't know why they've waited this long, but they need a good port city because all their ports are like frozen because they're all in the frozen tundras.
They just need a port. Give it to them.
Yeah, this is what this is about. Ukraine.
Give them the port.
Give them the port.
Give them the port.
Just
what? But then they just took Crimea.
Yeah, Crimea River, because Russia ain't got no port.
Crimea's right on the sea.
Yeah, so you would think that they'd be happy with that.
Russia's never happy. That's one thing I know about the Russians.
You could give them all the potatoes and vodka and chess in the world, and they would
don't
still
care. They
just
want more.
Now we want pierogi.
I don't want 85. Also, it's not like the 8,500 troops would go to Ukraine. I think they would go to other NATO countries and bases and
probably.
But also, that's just a recipe for disaster, man. Like Europe can hit any of those bases from where they are. Then it's just like, what the fuck?
It's weird to think about there being conventional war anymore in the age of
nuclear bombs.
Yeah, because it's like, why would you even think about having people shooting at each other when you've got airplanes, drones, nukes? Like,
right.
It's a weird thing.
If you're going to send troops, if you vote to send troops,
you
have to have your kid be a part of those troops.
That's interesting. What if you don't have kids?
Then you got to go.
Damn.
Yeah. So
that's what's going on in Ukraine.
But the market doesn't care.
Yeah. I was reading on Twitter, which is famously a very reliable source of information for all things geopolitical problems, but someone shared that Ukraine leaders were saying that an invasion is not imminent and that they're kind of used to it. This is a normal thing, which makes me think like, man, America probably just wants war. Joe Biden probably wants war.
We were talking about this, and I was trying to look more into it. So the U.S. was getting very aggressive and being like, all diplomatic officials need to leave Ukraine now.
Yeah.
It's it's getting bad.
It's about to
coming.
go down.
And so them and the UK, I think, are in the process of moving out all their diplomatic officials.
Yeah.
But the rest of the EU has been like
EU.
But apparently the EU was like, nah. And Ukrainian officials were like, yeah, it's not great that they're amassing all these troops, but there's no imminent threat.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, man.
You know,
I just don't want to live through another war.
I don't think we're going to go to war. And for that matter, we need to stop doing war because, in my opinion, war bad. War bad. And we should have the leaders just duke it out either via arm wrestling or some kind of...
No, it's got to be cooler than arm wrestling.
It's got to be like an academic decathlon, like in Billy Madison. Some kind of contest of wits, strength.
Yeah, there's got to be a physical element to
Yeah.
it. The problem is Joe Biden he's gonna
Yeah,
get
I
his
know.
little hiney
We need a
spanked.
good. You know what we need? We need to elect a good grappler, a smart, a well-read grappler in his 30s.
Are you talking about me?
You're not. Do you know how to do jujitsu?
I could figure it out.
Jujitsu. There's a Jew joke in there somewhere.
Don't make it. Don't make it.
Jujitsu consists of.
It's great because
you can't catch me.
You did a clumsily knocked off something off
Yeah,
your
I did.
nightstand as a.
Jujitsu involves going, hey, look over there. You turn around and I'm gone.
Oh, that's good.
That's jujitsu.
Ben is Jewish,
Yeah. Anyway.
to clarify. But
What?
yeah, to tie it in a knot, just war is bad, but don't be
It
a
is-
sucker. Buy in. Check out my war ETF. I mean, if we're going, you might as well make a little money.
Yeah, it is interesting to look at. Let's see, Boeing, BA, Northrop, NOC. Or is that Northrop? Northrop's ticker symbol is NOC. You would know.
I don't know.
I don't know, but also, oh god, it's gross.
Oh, it's fucking terrible.
Yeah,
Honestly, that might be why we're so excited to go.
yeah, because they got powerful. The war machine is a very powerful thing, and it's a big lobby.
And they're like, Joe, you left Afghanistan.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Hey, buddy, we got dividend payments to make to our shareholders.
Also, fuck, everyone being like, we got to go save Ukraine. It's like,
Do we?
Just thinking about Afghanistan and like that fucking video they just released of the drone strike we did after the whole airport
yeah.
debacle. And they were like, Joe Biden was like, we need to let them know that this will not stand.
Yeah.
And then someone was like, so Joe, we actually killed, it was a guy who worked for a U.S. organization, and then we killed 7 of his kids. It's okay. We sent them a clear lesson.
A war in Europe would be so romantic.
Oh, yeah.
Like World War II was so romantic.
Right. Just like the Eiffel Tower, but also the
Yeah.
rubble all around.
All the white girls in America who adopt pit bulls and are into pinup culture would freak. They would
Yeah.
love another European
and
war.
they studied abroad in Praha.
Praha? You mean Prague?
Yeah.
Is that what Prague is?
Something like
Yeah.
that. I
That
don't
would
know,
be
you'd
cool.
have to
Bring
ask-
back the green fatigues. None of this desert stuff.
Yeah, we'll have to dust off all the stuff.
Yeah, I would sign up because then I could go fall in love with a French wife.
Mm.
Yeah. Go to the countryside. Be like, I'm fighting for your country, girl. And she'd
That's
be
where
like,
they invented the blowjob.
French?
The
France?
blowjob didn't exist.
No
and,
way.
Yeah, everyone was
way.
like, this is so bad. We got to figure out a new sex. And, and the American soldiers were in France.
Whoa!
And French girls were like, yeah, you have heard of French kissing? And that's how it happened.
No way.
Look
You're
it
telling me in the roaring 20s they weren't sucking each other off?
up. No one was sucking.
No one was sucking.
Just
no person ever thought, hey, baby, why don't you,
No one.
try something else here?
It happened, I think it was right after they stormed Normandy. An American soldier was like, if I don't get my
He
dick...
came back to the front line, sir, I've got news from the French countryside.
It was all worth it!
I have got to get my dick sucked.
Oh, God. That's
Nah,
pretty cool, though.
I made that up.
Oh, you did? You did? Because I really believed it. I
Yeah.
really am gullible. Okay.
No, they've been sucking since, honestly, probably cave times.
Yeah. Cave times.
Cave
Gormax.
Cormac was getting sucked on the reg.
Well, Gormax came back and was like, you know what? Your punishment for banging my wife, Now you got to suck me off.
Now
And
you
I'd be
gotta
like, God damn it. I wish I had better eyesight.
No, you're like worth it.
Yeah, I'm like, worth it.
Hey, for Sheila, this is worth it. Because I got news for you, Gormax. She sucked me. And he's like, what the hell is sucking?
Well, I'm about to show you, pal.
And he goes, and you go, have you ever heard of World War II, my man?
Well, this is where it's going to be from in the future. Anyway.
Anyway, we're looking forward to a European war